Just gonna get one little thing ready here. Welcome back. Apparently forgot to get this guy straight before we ended last time. There we go. Ish. It's straight-ish. That's the best we're gonna get. There we go. Either way, today we're working on these guys. Not sure how many we're going to get done before 2 or 3 hours. We'll see what happens. But there is one little bit of extra set dressing I have to get done first, because I usually put these into little storage baggies, and I forgot to do that in preparation. I'm a bit of a dumbo, so we're going to be doing that on set first. So if you will excuse me for 1 second, choked on spit. That happens. I did not intend it to, but yo. Camera, please, don't be a pain in the neck. Camera, please. There we go. Okay, come on. Okay, what is wrong with you? There. Perfect. Okay. No. There we are, and there we are. Good. Just gonna jack up the intensity by a level. Set these off to one side because we're not going to need those right away. Pen, wax over to here. And now you all get to see a side of this particular process that I don't usually show. Prepping the storage baggies and putting all of the colors inside said baggies. I should have done this either last night or the day before, but you know what? Once in a while, it's good to let you in back behind the curtain, so to speak. Not that this should take too very long. Either way, there we go. Now, a good few of these baggies are kept over from a different project that I've cleaned things out from. So we are reusing and recycling baggies here. 2. Oh, 2 is going to be one of my favorite colors. I like yellow. That is a nice shade of yellow right there. I like that. I thought I was going to get a sneeze right there. Apparently not. Three. Get off of there, Pally. You got one place to go, and I demand no requests nicely that you go there. I'm going to make sure I have one thing ready to go before we do this, though, because I'm going to need that. Boxo Kleenex. My nose apparently wants to roleplay a babbling brook. Running like it's going for a marathon. either way. Come on. Sorry, pal. I only need like one of you right now. Depending on how many of these we get done, next stream is probably going to be the other part of it, or next 2 streams will be the other parts of it, of this kit. Then we move on to the diamond paintings. And from that point forward, I will be saying same 5 things on the list, but we're going to be making sure that these coaster kits wind up on there. And when I randomize a coaster kit, I'm going to make sure to sit down and say, by the way, set aside a day or 2 and prep them bags, silly boy. What is wrong with you, Rick? You silly man. You silly, silly man. What is wrong with you? Why you do this? Why you not do this properly? Why? I don't know why I went there. Mouth is going a mile a minute. Okay, number 6. Did you turn again, friend? I don't want you to turn, and I don't want you to tilt, monitor. Stay straight. I have a very specific place you need to be. I need you to be there. Stop being Mr. Jerkum Begum about it. Thank you. Number 7. One more after this one, and then we have to get started putting letters on these things too. No, thank you. Well done. Well done. Just to double check. Well, at least the first one's going to be rather simple. Yep, there are letters on these ones, so that means I do have to put the letter designations on these and make it simple. Keep things straight and even. Keep them easy to frickin' read and figure out. All right, there's number 8. Number 9A. Just one of you, thank you. Once we're done with this stage, I can toss most of my tools aside because I won't be needing more than, say, the tweezers and the pen. But that is a step we will get to when we get to it. My voice is cracking again. I feel like I'm going through frickin' puberty a umpteenth time. I really wish my throat would understand its flippin' job over here. Oh no, you can't talk like that. Yes, I can. It's my own dang body. I can talk about my own body however I want. 10C. Avoiding B because it might be mistaken for an 8 if someone isn't paying enough attention. Some people might not pay attention. If some people choose not to pay attention on the road, they may also choose not to pay attention with these things and get their colors wrong. That would not be at all surprising. I got to be honest. Go here first before we pour anything else in here and mix everything up, which is not how we want this to go. No, sorry. No, sir. Uh-oh. Usually we do at least get a D, though. I don't know why the hell they skipped D and E. Well, no. 11, right? Yeah, 11. There, 11, F. All right. Now we can mark 12. Because now I'm not being a dimbo. Sorry, a dumbo. What the hell's a dimbo? Dimbulb? Maybe. There's more than enough people like that these days. Shoot. Wait. Ah, crud. Okay, let's see if I can find that bag. That's not it. That's A. 7, 2, 6, 8, 5, 1, G. That was G. I should have figured. I should have bloody figured. If the last one was F and the next one is H, this one should be G. Otherwise, we're in big trouble. Someone don't know how their letters work. There's already more than enough people who don't understand how English syntax works. This person chooses. That's not how English works, genius. I'll give you a pass if English isn't your first or second language. But by the same token, you might want to work on that a little bit. Just a little. 13H. For those wondering, one does not chooses to do something. You choose something, or you have chosen something, or you chose something. Them's your options. And yes, I used the word thems. Not like it's much of a word, but still I used thems on purpose to make my point. Crack that open. We're almost there. Only one more cut to make. And then our parts are ready to rumble. Come on. Get in there. Thank you. Give it a little tap. Give it a little tippy tappy. There we go. And the last one, number 15K. There we go. Marker to one side, scissors to one side, nippers, and hobby knife to one side. I don't think we're going to be needing those. Wait, I do still need the scissors. Got to cut this bag open somehow, don't I? Ha ha ha. Smarty pants, Mr. Smarty Palooza here. Shoot. Okay. All right. Now we are ready to rumble. So, for our first unit, whoa, hang on. This can I go over here just to keep it out of the way. We should be able to go like that. Okay, first coaster. This little number. As always with these projects, there's going to be a plastic film over the top. Just look around for where you can peel that off and just grab it. Shush. I don't care for your updates right now. I'm in the middle of something. Thank you. I need 1, 3, 6, and 7, and 5. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. You'll get. Discard. 6, 7, 5, 3, 1. Yeah, those can stay right there. We're not going to be needing those too much. So I'm going to systematically put these off to one side. And we're going to start with number 1. We shan't be needing too much of this one, so don't worry too much about that. Grab some water. Thank you, sinuses. I desperately needed that, except that I did not. So, time to prep the wax. And this is basically just, as you may have seen me do before, paint by numbers, but with glue on and dots. Simple as can be. Unless the pen decides not to do pen things today. Which is always a possibility. You never know when the pen's going to decide not to do pen things today. Like right there, swing, 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 swing. I'm not picking that up today. Yes, you are. It's your one job. You are designed for a single job, and you will complete that job, or I will have to hurt you. Pen. How do I do that? By locking you away in a box somewhere where I'm never going to use you again because you're being useless. Okay, so turn. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. There is no music for me tonight. I don't feel like it. I'm just going to go at this just like this. Go right there. Oh. You could be having me put them up there, but you probably didn't formulate your color organization right. So there are going to be some places that just don't have that. Maybe I should just go ahead and put one there myself. Unless there's literally no room, in which case, don't bother with it. Yeah, let's just go and don't bother with it. Focus on where you actually got to place things. Embellishments can come later. If you feel like embellishing things a little bit. As you can probably tell, number 1 is not going to be a very difficult color to complete, and number 7 probably won't be either. There's very few to that one, so this is probably the only place we're ever going to see it. There we go, and we are done with number 1. Nice and glittery. Ooh. Ooh. Welcome, welcome. Got anything you'd like to ask? Put it in chat. I will be checking every so often. Actually, more often than that. And we will have a conversation. Why do I bother? Why do I even bother? Here 1 minute, gone the next. Who knows how long they were even here to begin with, because they ain't now. Let's just take a look at the rest of these guys here. Whoa, that's all letters. That's going to be a spicy meatball. There's some more 1s. Not on that one, not on this one. Yep, as soon as we're done with this one, number 7's just gone to the bag. Works for me, pal. Works for me. Not going to see me argue with you. That was these 3. So these ones go back on in the stand. These come over here, and I do this. Number 3. Like I said before, this kit may go really quick or it may go really slow. I am not sure. I mean, we're 15 minutes in. Not actually 25 minutes in, given my little preamble bit there. And we've already set up all of these bags, plus the overarching storage baggie, and finished off one color. So who knows how long this is going to take us. Pick it up. Down, 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 down. I don't know. Pick up the piece. It is your one and only job. If you cannot do it or will not do it, I will find someone else or something else that will. Do not test me, Pen. I'm not in the mood to be tested. What did I say about not testing me? Not bad. Not that very far in, but we've already got a good thing going here. And we've still got a long way to go left. Okay. Now things begin to get a little erratic. Or maybe they're just in line. I haven't noticed. Probably that one. More than likely that one. You know what? Pick it up, Pen. Yeah, I didn't think they left any chat messages. Why am I not surprised? Come on. Ugh. Thank you. All right, since you decided to offer yourself up, I'll take you. Lip, or just connect to the thing that way. That works too. Where did you go? Okay. It has fades out of existence into the back rooms. That's fine with me, I guess. Oy. Okay. Ooh, missed one over here. Why you have to make these asymmetrical, I don't know, but whatever. Who am I to argue? Welcome. Or not. Okay, I should stop looking. At this point, I should just disconnect chat. Find a way to hide that counter so I never even know. That way I don't keep getting disappointed. Calm down there, computer. All is all right. There we go. Just keep working. And we're almost done with the threes. Whew. That's it. Threes are all done. Okay. Stow these back in the baggie and grab up the number fives. Done. And that's all the fives I can see because the rest is sixes and sevens. So let's go on to those. Five done. Actually, since seven is going to be done as soon as we're finished with it, let's just go ahead and finish with it quickly and then put it away in the bag because we're never going to see it again after this. Pick it up. Seven here. And then we can do six. Seven back to the storage. Okay, last one for this particular piece, and then we move on to the next one. Huh. Roughly 50 minutes for one unit. Might just be an hour per. Not bad. I can work with that. Because the wax is starting to get dull on me again, we're going to swap it. Just like that. Wax hot swap. Okay, come on. Don't start wimping out on me now, guy. We're off to a good clip. Don't slow down on me now because you feel like it. Thank you. Excuse me. And one more little bit. And there we go. There's our first one. You know what? It's going to be the last one. I think I'm done. I'm just going to build for myself again from now on. I'm just done with all this. Have a good one, folks, later on. Or, who knows, whatever. I'm tired. Be good to each other.